Tiwa Savage just released her first ever debut movie. Was it the worst or was it a good viewing experience? That and more in this movie review of Water and Garri by none other than Tiwa Savage. Hey everyone, welcome back to Asa Network TV, your go-to spot for the latest entertainment news, sports, politics and movie reviews channel. Today, we're diving into Water and Garri, the 2024 movie produced by none other than the multi-talented Tiwa Savage, popularly known as Tiwa Savage, that was released Friday, May 10th, 2024. If you're a fan of stunning visuals and killer soundtracks, stick around because this movie has a lot to offer. But like every other film, it has highs and lows. Let's get down to it. As I'll be sharing my thoughts on what I loved, a few things I felt could have been better, and my overall rating. So let's get into it. First off, let's talk about what I absolutely loved about Water and Garri. This movie is a visual and auditory treat. Here are my top highlights. Storyline. Water and Garri weaves a compelling narrative that explores themes of love, resilience, and cultural identity. The plot follows the journey of a young woman navigating the complexities of her heritage and modern aspirations. It's a beautiful story that keeps you engaged from start to finish. It tells how Tiwa Savage was in the States minding her fashion business, but had to fly back because she was called by her cousin who said her brother died. The story also takes us back to when Tiwa was young, when Tiwa's brother too was alive, how Tiwa had a love, a man she loved, a guy she loved, before she flew to the States and left him behind. But yes, they rewind back time and they show us all that. They even show us her mom, Tiwa's mom, before Tiwa's mom died. They show us the lifestyle of how the hoodlums take over the streets. Yeah, the whole city, the markets scene. They show us the ill behaviors of the police officers, corrupt, They even take us back to the twist, which was at the end of how Tiwa's brother died eventually, which was an epic reveal in this movie. I give them 100 for that because I couldn't really expect, I never could expect that. And in all, yes, the whole story, Tiwa's involvement in the storytelling is evident, bringing an authentic and heartfelt touch to the narrative. The way she talks, the way she carries herself, that was good acting, good drama. And talking about drama, next of what I loved was the drama. The overall acting in Water and Garri was absolutely mesmerizing. Each actor played his role quite well, And the performance at the party, at the market square, the whole siren. There was one part I saw a car was following them when they were on the bike though. So that was this part. I'm sure if you go watch the movie, you would agree with me that this was just to keep them safe from, Okay? So, and the surrounding actors, infused with energy and cultural richness, showcasing the traditional African lifestyle with a modern twist. The drama not only enhances the visual appeal, but also deepens the connection to the story and characters. Like I said, everybody acted quite well. Moving on to the camera work, the cinematography in Water and Garri is top-notch. The camera angles and movements are crafted to capture the essence of each scene. Whether it's the bustling streets, intimate character moments, or the breathtaking landscape, the visual storytelling is a feast for the eyes. Even at the end of the movie, you could tell the love-making scene was exceptional. It was touching, it was intimate. It showed every ounce of love, and I didn't expect that, but we had that. And we'll carry it along and say, yes, we accept, we like that. Do you like that? Who knows? Now, moving on to another point I loved about this movie was the background music. The soundtrack is a standout feature of this film. Playing songs off her 10-track Water And Garri 27 minutes album, the music perfectly complements the emotional beats of the story, blending traditional African rhythms and contemporary sounds. It elevates the tension, excitement, and emotion in every scene and the entire viewing experience, making the story more immersive and impactful. Now, another point, let's not forget the color correction and overall aesthetics. The film's color palette is vibrant and vivid, reflecting the lively culture and settings. The color correction adds depth and richness to the visuals, enhancing the storytelling and making it seem visually captivating. The day scenes and the moody atmospheric tones during the night scenes create a compelling visual contrast that keeps your eyes glued to the screen. The overall aesthetics is cohesive and pleasing, contributing to the film's unique charm. How they programmed everything too clear. It was just too unique and too clear. However, as much as I enjoyed the movie, there are a couple of things I didn't like about the movie and didn't quite hit well for me, and I feel could have been improved. Firstly, the action sequence. While the drama was superb, the action scenes felt a bit underwhelming. They lacked the intensity and excitement that could have added more thrill to the movie. Another point of what I didn't like is the short runtime. At just 80 minutes, the film felt a bit rushed in some parts. I found myself wanting more time to explore the characters and their backgrounds. A slightly longer runtime could have provided more plot development and deeper connection with the characters, which would have enhanced and provided a satisfying overall viewing experience. Despite these shortcomings though, Water and Garri is still a fantastic film. The action drama, camera work, background music, and overall aesthetics make it a highly enjoyable watch. So, if you're looking for a thrilling ride with stunning visuals and great music, definitely give this movie a try. In conclusion, I'm giving Water and Garri a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. Well, because I've watched a couple of movies and this beats a whole lot of them. It's short, but it's explained. It took me back to the past, to the present. Flowed, I flowed with it. But, at the end, she was like, Tiwa Savage was like, her love just died, but she still wanted to stay back. That was wild. At this point, I would have given up on the country because I flew in for a date and now I'm meeting someone I loved and I just even had intimate session with, just died that night. I won't feel safe. I would have flown out. But, well, that was the twist and I loved about it. So that's why I'm giving it a 4.5 for the twist. That shocked me completely. And one more note. The guy that died, that is Tiwa Savage's boyfriend, he was the same person that earlier on killed Tiwa Savage's brother, which was like a whole question mark for everyone because he claimed that it was a thief that did that, but they revealed it at the end, and that was massive. That was wild for me, and that's why the movie is getting a 4.5 once more. So yes, it was a good experience that is definitely worth your time, even if it leaves you wishing for a bit more in the story department. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your comments below and let me know what your thoughts of Water and Garri by JM Films, the Line Production Company, and directed by MejiAlabi, story by ComfortEmmanuel and MejiAlabi, produced by JimiAdesanya with Tiwa Savage and VanessaAmadiOgbonna as executive producers, and for cast, Aisha, who you all know as Tiwa Savage, K the boyfriend as AndrewYawBunting, and Stephanie, Tiwa Savage's cousin in the movie, as JemimaOsunde, and Mide, Aisha or Tiwa Savage's brother, as MikeAfolarin. That said, see you next time. Trending, sports, news, and more. This is ASA Network.